Wisconsin is again the political epicenter of the election. The state could determine whether or not Donald Trump is elected to a second term or Joe Biden wins the White House. Polls have consistently shown Biden ahead in the state, that Trump won by fewer than 23,000 votes in 2016. Capitol Bureau Chief Emily Fannin has you covered on how elections are historically close in this state and how the pandemic is creating new challenges for election officials.
Every 4 years, the nation's attention is on Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is one of 6 states political experts are closely monitoring, as it could be the tipping point for who wins the majority of the Electoral College. Elections have historically been very close in the state. Over the last 5 presidential elections, 3 of them have been determined by narrow margins, less than 1 percentage point.
It's just the nature of our divided state that makes us one of those battlegrounds. And we certainly saw it in 2018. It's not just presidential elections, it's the midterm elections as well.
In 2016, 22 counties in Wisconsin that had once voted for President Obama switched to Donald Trump. Republicans are hoping to hold on to these areas to lead Trump to another victory. Meanwhile, Democrats are attempting to regain control and rely more on the suburbs to expand where their support is the strongest, like in Dane and Milwaukee County.
I'm a suburban mom. We're worried about the economy. We are worried that this president does not have a plan.
I think Wisconsin's in for another surprise on Tuesday.
There's also a new wild card in this presidential election, the coronavirus pandemic, as Wisconsin continues to rank one of the worst states in the nation for COVID-19 infections, hospitalizations, and deaths.
We're one of the 3 or 4 states in the country that has the fastest growing number of new cases. So you put those two together, and we really are kind of the epicenter of this election right now.
Despite the pandemic, early vote totals suggest the state is likely to shatter 2016 turnout, as already nearly 1.9 million Wisconsinites have already cast a ballot ahead of Tuesday. In Madison, Emily Fannin, 27 News.